No offense, LLC. The LLC stand for business. Yeah. It's no offense, yeah, we going in. Who we got on the show today? Might as well go tag a couple friends. They said you couldn't, now you know you about to blow again. They working hard in case you really need to know again. We're trying to get to know it then. Gain support from those that view and wanna see you win. We got the website, magazine, and radio. Be back up soon. Trying to put you in the spotlight so that you can tell your truth. Yeah, it's no offense to you and me. Ain't trying to sell no image. I want you to come on through and live your life the way you live it. What you say you on your way, shine so bright they gotta see you. Pave your way and go be great. Make us say now, non-believers. Hey, it's no offense. Yeah, we going in. Who we got on the show today? Might as well go tag a couple friends. They said you couldn't, now you know you about to glow again. They working hard in case you really need to know again. Hey, it's no offense. Yeah, it's no offense. Yeah, it's no offense. Yeah, it's no offense. They said you couldn't, now you know you about to blow again. They working hard in case you really need to know again. Hey, it's no offense. Man, y'all hit that share button, man. Tap in. Special thank you to the guests of the show. What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt Arrington, also known as Mr. No Offense. And guys, guess what? We back with another one, man. Y'all really in for a treat, man. Today we've got a trio on the show. Hottest sound coming out of Austin, man. And not only that, you're going to get a chance to get to meet them right now. They got some new music and everything. You're going to get to hear all about that. But before we do, you know it's only right. You got to hit the share button for me. Go ahead and tap in. It's free. Promise you Mark don't charge for it. At least I don't think so yet. But go ahead and hit the button a couple times. No matter what platform you might be on, get in the chat. Let us know where you're coming from so that we can go ahead and show you some love like you show us love. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Ty in the audience, man. I appreciate you watching on YouTube, man. Appreciate you, man. As well, don't forget that you can ask questions in the chat for while we're here. If we got an opportunity and I see it in the chat, you know, and the guys have some time, we'll definitely get those questions answered. If not, if I see it after time, I'll ask the guys and see if I can get an answer back to you. Either way, do me a favor, hit that share button. We don't even play. It's support all day here at the No Offense Podcast. Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. You know we wouldn't be where we were without you guys. So it's time for us to go a little further. Without further ado, let's go ahead and bring the guest of the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Theoaoproject.
Oh, what's good?
What's going on, guys? How you doing tonight?
Man, good. How you doing?
Hey, man, I definitely want to say thank you again for coming to the platform, giving our audience a chance to get to know you. We're going to ask y'all a couple of questions if that's okay. Cool?
Yeah, thank y'all for having us.
Hey, man, it's definitely a pleasure. Now, listen, before I go hitting you with questions, it's only right if you introduce yourselves. So can you let everybody know your names and, if you like to, your ages?
Blake Vince, Cam James,
Kobe West.
We appreciate y'all.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Cam, Kobe, and Blake. Now, listen, from what I understand, you guys know your music. I've been blessed to hear some of it, and I can say you do know what you're doing. We're going to find out a little bit more about you today. From what I understand, you guys originally come from Louisiana?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that. How was growing up in Louisiana, and what's your hometown?
So I'm from Hammond, Louisiana, which is north of New Orleans.
Okay.
And that we've been there for a minute, me and Blake both, for a long time. And then Cam's out from Albany, which is about, east from us?
Yeah, about 20 minutes east.
Oh, man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. How was growing up? See, my dad's originally from Lake Charles, so you know what I'm saying? I already got some love right there.
It's right
You know
down
what I
the
mean?
road. No,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
originally from New Orleans. Born there, and me and my mom's moved after Katrina, and we moved to the North Shore. So we moved to Ponchatoula and Hammond. It's right next to each other, right on the north side of the lake. So I grew up there, and you know, it's a little bit different. More people are a lot more country there, and what I was used to, and seeing my family and stuff. I had to kind of, branch into that. But you meet your people out there, and that's cool. So they welcomed me with open arms, and I grew up there, and always visited my family in New Orleans, and it's like nothing changed. So yeah, and that's how I met these boys right here. So everything happens for
And
a
this
reason.
was amen. And definitely sorry about what happened with Katrina. But so you guys met after Katrina when you moved? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Right now, you guys, you're getting love from Florida and in Colorado. They're in the chat. Just wanted to let you know. So they're saying, hey,
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
we've got Lachey saying hello, guys, and we've got shout out Sindal Mac 303 in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? And guys, listen, don't forget, we're gonna get all the information of where you guys can hear their music and things before we leave. So make sure that you stick around to the end of the show. All right?
Absolutely.
Sindal said, "Hey, cool. All
Hey,
right, so after and I'm sorry, Blake. What about Cam and Kobe? Man, my guys out there. You got the height on you too, man. You play ball? You play ball too?
man.
He shoulda, coulda,
I
woulda.
mean, I did. Had bigger passions, bigger dreams, other things. Moved in I wanted to do what I wanted to do in life rather
Facts.
than, what I'm saying. I'm about to tear my ACL for $1 million and lose it. So,
Hey,
Yeah,
I
that
get that.
yeah.
I get that. Respect to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. He say I'm playing a long game. I get you. No
All right,
problem.
yeah. I'm
I
looking
got
for the stretch, bro. I'm looking for the stretch right here. I'm not trying to play the
I got
4 mile race.
I got you, bro. I got you. Not bad though. Definitely legendary carrying the name. I see. I got you.
We
Okay.
We
gotta
all
bring it
we
to a
all
new
play ball,
category,
man.
man.
We
Y'all
play
all
football.
ball?
Play football.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all we
yeah.
knew growing up was balling and
Yeah.
rapping.
That's it.
Facts.
That's it.
Facts. I played
Balling,
ball too.
freestyling. This is where we came from.
Yep.
That's all we had to do.
I remember some of the roots of getting into this. I was freestyling at parties, and people would like put me up on the table or like, give me a mic, and
That's
they
how
had
we-
like a
that's
little
how we met.
karaoke machine, and we was just like, "Fuck it, let's go off." And like we start rapping, and then people would gather around, start videoing us, and that's how it became a thing.
That's how me and Breezy met in the first place.
Yep.
What? So let me get this straight. You're at a party. You at
Yeah.
a party,
Yeah.
and this guy gets up and starts rapping.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He showed it.
What? You,
Freestyle
now
every
listen.
party. Every party.
What? So y'all running into him and he's doing it at everything, huh?
On a bench, on a
It
table,
didn't
on a
matter what it
chair.
was, man. I had a heart for it, so like it was my passion. I was like, I'm good at this. I get noticed for something else besides doing ball. I'm like, all right, look, let me take this and run with it, see what I can do. So it really didn't branch out into what it is now until people kept coming up to me saying how good you were, oh you should take it seriously and this and that, and so that's part of my story.
That's dope, man. For real. So all right, so let's go down the line. Blake, when did you discover that you had this talent, bro? Like, I mean, obviously, like,
I'm gonna be
when
honest,
did you?
I'll take it to the roots, man. I used to
Go
game.
ahead.
I used to game a lot.
Yeah.
I'd say probably when I was like 13 years old, I'd be on the game, and I was pretty good at right around that time. It was like Modern Warfare, Call of Duty era, and I remember it was like dubstep and like beatboxing was really big back then.
Okay.
And so I would do it. I would beatbox on the mic and shit, like in the pregame lobbies, like beatbox, whatever. And I just turned it into like singing or rapping and starting to go with it. And eventually, I was like, damn, I got a little feel for this. And so it evolved from there, and it really evolved from the people I listened to too. Like Mac Miller was a big influence in my life, and Kevin Gates, he's local, so it was really taking those inspirations and doing it online, like in Xbox lobbies and shit. So that's where it came from, and then it evolved from there to like parties and being known for it, and then it just sprouted.
And that's dope, man. Hey, I'm an Xbox gamer, bro. I don't know. We might have been in a couple of lobbies, bro. It's crazy. That's hey, you said Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah,
Shoot,
yeah.
I've been killed by
That
some.
was fun.
I've been killed by some ramen gamers before, though. Let me find out. All right, so so what about you, Kobe, man? When did you discover Boss? Because are you the if I understand, one of you guys is a producer, right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
is it
me. I
all three?
produce. Yep.
All right. How did you discover your talents, boss? I
So,
mean,
like,
obviously you were in the court as well. So how did you get it all together?
bro, so like when I grew up, like I stayed with my mom for a long time. I used to be riding around to like, Alicia Keys, you know what I'm saying? Like that, no way. You know what I'm saying? It was riding around the whole R&B really got to me. I started feeling like the soul of it. And then at some point in time, I started riding around my dad, who is super, super hood, bro. We playing old, we playing like old mystical, you know what I'm saying? We playing all the good stuff, like Young Juvenile, old Hot Boys, like we playing all the hard stuff.
Okay.
And as I grew up, I kind of put all these like rhythms together in my mind. I was like, it kind of hit me at once. Like, I really want to get into music, but where do I start? So I jumped into elementary band at some point, and my cousin played tuba, and I thought that was the lamest thing ever at first, right?
That's that
I was
bass line right there.
right, you know what I'm saying? And that's when it got to me, and eventually, but I played tuba from like fifth grade all the way up into high school, and in that time period, I ended up picking up guitar in seventh grade, and I got super super good at tuba, man. I ended up going to district honor band for tuba, first chair at some point, just killing it, trying to go up for state, got second chair, like I was really running it, and it felt great. And eventually, I lost the passion for like symphonic band because I found the passion in guitar and in piano. And these guys know I taught myself piano over like maybe a span of 2 years, learning chords, getting into jazz chords, learning all my scales because I knew the scales from tuba. So I
Right.
took all that information over, started making beats at a young age, and I'm not gonna lie, as every producer could probably say, they're really bad at first. All the beats are bad at first, but that's how you get better, though.
That's how you grow.
That's
man.
how you grow,
Yeah.
man. And I did that forever. Been producing for about 6 years. Since that day, my mom bought me FL Studio at like I think maybe eighth grade year, freshman year of high school, and I just kept crafting, increasing my like the knowledge of my craft and what I do. And at that point, I kind of just took off, and I ended up running into these goons in college, early college and late high school, and that's when it all kind of just clicked. And we were all like, dude, we can really run some music, man. Like we can really run some shit. And we killed it and hammering the stuff together. And at that point, it was destiny set on its own.
Dude, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, okay. Cam, it's your time,
Word.
boss man. Let me know how you run into your talent, G.
So I mean, at a young age, I knew I loved music. I didn't really know if I wanted to make music. I was always surrounded by it, like with my uncles. I had a stepdad who did it, so I was always kind of surrounded by it. But then I got introduced to sports, and in my household at the time, those two just didn't mix together. Like I was
Gotcha.
solely focused on sports, 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 sports. So like Kobe said, it was probably about early college. Like I was fresh out of high school, 18 years old still, when I realized that I didn't want to play ball. We were going to all these parties, freestyles were happening, I was hopping in. Um, Outside source actually spotted out that all three of us did it. So then we
Mm.
kind of all linked up together, and now we here. And these boys kind of sparked the fire in me, and we realized we need to get this. We need to get this going. We need to do something with this.
Facts. Well, I definitely commend you guys for coming together and seeing the bigger picture. I gotta ask, the first time you guys hit the studio, because I mean it's different, obviously. You know, outside doing your flow, you just in your movie and your groove.
Yeah.
How was your first experience together in the studio?
Oh, like magic, bro. Like it was just like smooth like butter, bro. It just clicked.
It was a
We
crazy
used to-
feeling.
Click,
We used to
bro.
do it at a old apartment. And it was called Parkside Garden. It's actually one of our first releases. It's on SoundCloud, but it's so old. I mean, it's our first project ever, and set up a mic on my dining room table, and we had a computer right there. We were just rapping into the mic, and we were just feeling us like we'd stay up till 5, 6 in the morning, just rapping, hanging out, smoking, whatever.
Got work the
Doing
next day.
yeah, work the next day. Like we were just grinding. We felt good doing it, and we felt the magic, and we saw the potential that would come from it. So, and it showed a lot. So,
We put it out. It got a lot of positive feedback, and we were just like, all right, we got to keep the ball rolling.
and we loved it too. So,
Mhm.
Facts. How was I mean, and I've got to ask, you know, being a producer, you going from, you know, like you said, from your first couple beats to now you guys are producing this album. Did you well for one, did you produce it yourself? Did you guys put it together? I'm imagining, or did you like so many other artists like trust a different studio?
We had
What's up?
some help. So at that time period, I was still crafting myself, getting better, like just practicing what I know. And we were moving at a pace of music that was like, you need a song right now. And you know, at that time, it took me a while to make a beat. So we were using YouTube beats at that time period, and there's no shame in that. People still use it to this day, bro.
People
You
get
know,
started like
It
on
was
the
buying
music.
them. It was buying them.
YouTube beats be hard, bro. Let's be real. Like,
Hey,
like those
I get
producers,
it.
the credits on top of that. That's all. Shout out to all producers that are watching this, man. Much love. Like honestly, like we may be a self-produced group in the sense of some songs, but we love to collaborate with other producers because
Definitely.
from one producer to another, man, it's all love. You know, like we got to get our names out there to other producers too.
Facts, facts. So okay, at that time, because you're sourcing your sound from YouTube,
Mhm.
do you guys pretty much have the same idea, or do you guys have like a locked in cohesiveness of what you're trying, what you want to do, or is it basically like however you feel at that time is what you give to your record? How would you describe your creative process?
I definitely I feel like we're still figuring our sound out. We're so diverse, it's hard to like put ourselves in a certain lane. So whenever we do make music, we just feed off of each other's energy in that moment. And something magical happens every time to where it's something totally different than what we just released. Or, you know, you never know what you're going to get, but it's always going to be that same, that OAO experience. And that's why it's a project, you know?
Every song is like one of those white airheads. You don't know what flavor you're gonna get.
I like that. I like that. Hey, and shout out to Airhead. Hey, don't hey, what you know about the Airheads? Hey, snaps. Okay, okay, okay. So let's go back to Parkside. You know what I'm saying? How, how how did you guys come up with your name? Obviously, the OAO project. I mean, with your names being Blake, you know, Cam, Kobe. I don't hear the OAO. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
let's know about the
It has
name and the history.
it just has a really deeper meaning than the OAO project. Like every day is OAO in our opinion, because OAO means only another opportunity.
I
And
like
so
that.
basically, that's how this came apart. Anyway, is just us taking another opportunity after another opportunity. That's what life's about. So every day is OAO, and we just live by that every day.
mhm.
Exactly.
I really, really like that, and I really think people can get behind it. That's unique, for real, for real. But it also shows your mind state.
Mm.
You guys definitely, one thing I can say is you definitely are all driven. You all know that you seem confident. This is exactly what you want to do. I love that. I love that. Tell me where would you like to see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Obviously, it's a grind. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's a lot to be had. The music world is changing. What would you define success as, or what would you consider to be success for you guys?
I feel like success for us would essentially be just constantly touring, constantly
Hmm.
spreading our music to the masses, and also allowing other people to feel like that OAO vibe. And when I say the OAO vibe, it's again like the only another opportunity concept, and to not limit yourself to one genre, especially because I mean we are hip hop and R&B itself too, but man, like we have some pop stuff we've been working on too. And
Mhm.
again, like I said, the white airheads, bro, they be smacking every time. You don't know what you're getting, bro. I'm telling you. And
Yeah,
that's just
me
the range.
too.
It's just the concept we want to go to. Because like I feel like in the future, every concert we'll have with the flavors we also bring to the table, it's just gonna be like a 5 course meal, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's just something different every single time. And I feel like it always excites a crowd we perform for too, because they always have this. I see this one face in the crowd every single time, or a few faces. Where they're like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting that. All right, like they're like, oh, I didn't expect Cam can rap like that, or like I didn't think Blake can sing like that, or like, dang, I wouldn't expect Kobe to come with some bars like that. Like it's always something like that. And I love hearing every single time, and it also gives I feel like hope to other artists too at the same time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Shout out. We got another comment here saying, hey guys,
Leah,
some more love from Florida." Um,
man,
Let me ask, guys. So, every day isn't sunshine and rainbows. We know this. This is things in life.
of course.
What is it that push? What is it that puts that battery in your back to keep going in those moments? That puts you back on like, hey, we got to get back to this no matter what. It doesn't stop. What is it that inspires you?
You know, honestly, it's each other. You know, that's
Mhm.
the big benefit of being in a group. You know, if one of us is down, the other one's gonna pick us up. You know, and it's
Mhm.
always being around that energy and saying we have this mission and we're gonna do this. It, from the jump, you know, we always push each other, and it's just been continuous. And I'm thankful for these two guys right here. You know, I wouldn't be in the spot I am today without them. Um, so yeah,
Like gym partners, bro. Like get your
just
set,
keep pushing.
get your set, finish your set, bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
because you know, at some points it does become discouraging. Certain things you don't release for a while, or anything. You know, you just need that little pick me up, and they here for that. You know,
We hold each other
same.
accountable, man.
Yeah,
That's it's big time all
yeah.
the time.
Man, that's deep, and it'll definitely take you a long way for sure, man, for sure. Let me, guys. I another one of my questions, man. Y'all be like, and this dude got all the damn questions. I get it. I get it.
I love it. I love it.
I get it. Let me ask you, man. If the phone was to go off right now, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of our interview, because you know people. That's how it works. When you're busy, you get a phone call. You know what I mean? And you don't recognize the number, but something tells you got to pick it up. When you pick it up, we want to know. Now, this could be anybody in the world, right? This is could be anybody, whether dead or alive. But this is your one time to have a conversation with them. we want to know who's on the phone and what are you talking about. We'll go down the line. Let's start with Cam this time, man. Yeah, we coming back you know what I mean? Dang, I can't even think of it because you got my mouth smacking, bro. I want one of them airheads, bro, for real. Yeah, bro. I want one, dog, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had to call somebody, like if I got a phone call actually from somebody dead or alive, it probably wouldn't be anything music related. It'd probably be my grandmother. That's like my grandmother, someone in my life that I've lost that I could speak to again. That's what I would hope that phone call would be.
I gotta ask you, brother. What would the conversation be? And what would you? Is there anything in particular that you like to talk
Nothing
to her
in
about?
particular. Is just when you lose people unexpectedly, sometimes it's like unfinished business, and there's a lot of things unsaid that you don't get to say. So I would just shoot the shit, just like we would if they was alive.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely understand, brother. I definitely understand. What about you, Kobe?
Man, so I had this uncle that passed away about 2 years ago. His name was Kuda, and when I was a kid, I was around him a lot, and he was such a cool dude, bro. Like so chill. Really loved music, and I remember being a kid, hearing like the old mystical stuff, old pop. You know what I'm saying? All the West Coast stuff and New Orleans stuff together, like a lot in the car. Uh, he was one of those driving mechanisms as a kid that pushed me forward in learning more about music, and he passed away super quick. Like Cam said, unfinished business. And I would totally say be with him on the phone calling, and the conversation would be just catching up and letting him know I'm stayed locked in. You know, nothing's holding me back. Um, I'm with my ride or dies. You ain't worry about me. I'm good. You know, much love. That's it.
I'm sure you'd be proud, brother. And I'm sure he's watching, brother.
That's
I
it.
gotta ask you, Blake, man. It's your time, man. If that phone was to ring, who would it that you'd have that conversation
I'm
with
a
you?
I'm a big mama's boy actually. So I would definitely pick up from my mom's and just we would just talk. I mean, I would tell her how great of a job she did. That's my best friend. Growing up, I caused a lot of problems for her in my life around, and I've learned my lessons, and now we're more best friends ever since more of like my adult life. And talk to her about anything, and she's got the advice for it all. And um, I would love to talk to her because you never know like when you're gonna lose somebody, and when's that last conversation gonna be. So I'd always try and keep in touch with her. She's a big backbone in my life, and she supports me and my music and all of us. So
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
yeah,
Shout out to Dawn.
Shout out to Dawn.
Shout out, mama. He on TV, mama.
Yeah.
Hey, for real. We on the Roku channel. So, hey, he on TV, mama. You know what I mean?
Real good.
But I know he's gonna be on bigger networks soon. I see it in all of them. Going back to Parkside, man. What inspired the songs on the album, or how did you decide which ones were gonna be, in that collective? Because you do have other collections as well, and from what I understand, some new music coming out soon. Tell us a little bit about where your journey came from Parkside with your music choice and what you might have coming up soon.
There was this one scene from Straight Outta Compton. This is a really funny example. It was when they were all together in the studio session and they all got signed and stuff. I never forget Dre said, "If your verse ain't good, you ain't make the cut." And we just kept smashing song after song after song, bro. And it was insane because there'd be times where like someone couldn't be there, so it'd be like me and Cam on the song, and we'd just run it. And there'd be times where it'd be like me and Blake on the song, would run it. And it felt like anything that just clicked was automatically on that tape. No doubt. Quick, bro. Like there was no questions asked. Like we could look at each other, we're like, "Yep, all right, bet."
It just
Drag
came
and
easy.
drop. Like,
It
it
just
was-
came easy.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It
man.
still does, but even back then, like at the beginning, unorganized as everything was, like everything just felt like it was coming easy.
Yep. And we got the feedback we needed too from it for sure.
We might have to listen to 20 or 30 beats, but once we hear it, we look
Mhm.
at each other and we know that that's it. We put that one here.
Automatic.
We put that one here. That matches what we're going with.
Say what that correlates to like now it's more of a process. We like to finalize things. We listen. We're very in tune now. We have a certain how we want it is how we want it.
Certain
And so
standard. We
it's
have a
very
very high
more
standard.
critiqued now for sure. But that just comes with your professional career in music, of course. Like you learn things throughout your process, and you start to critique things differently.
Facts, big facts. And growth is always part of the process. If you're still thinking the same as you were thinking when you first, maybe something's a little wrong. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. No, 100%.
Mindset has
100%.
been slide. Mindset is completely different than back then.
We became way more analytic. I feel like, more observant to what we do. We're quicker to cross out things rather than just overlook things.
There you go. There you go. Let's talk about the first time you guys performed. You guys went from doing parties, and I mean, Blake over here has been jumping into random parties at a mic. So I imagine it's nothing to you guys. But first time on stage, how'd you feel? How did you feel before you went on stage together, and how'd you feel after you walked off the stage?
So the first time we performed, it was actually at like a really small dive bar in New Orleans. And
Gabby's Bar.
Shout out Gabby's Bar. It's in the middle of maybe the East. I don't know. I could be wrong. But there was maybe like 13 people there, 14 people there at the first one. So, I mean, it felt good to get out there and get us a little video and, feel what it feels like to get on stage, get those jitters out. But then immediately we knew that we're thinking bigger. Yeah. We want to do something bigger. We want to have a bigger crowd. So basically that's what we did. We started curating our own shows.
We did 2 songs.
Yeah, we did 2 songs. Yeah, our first performance, it was 2 songs, and then we hopped off, called it a day.
Yeah, but it was great. Like, I mean, for those 2 songs, you have all the energy in the world. So you just get up there, and I have a lot of energy, and I'm always trying to dance and shit. I'm always in the middle, and so I brought that as soon as we got up on stage. I was the first verse, and I had to set the tone. So I was like, "Bomb, let's go." Ripped my hair. I had like really long hair back then. Ripped my ponytail out. I was shaking it, going crazy, jumping up and down. So yeah, definitely.
But the little video that we took from those 2 songs, we posted them on social media, made them look real nice. 2 weeks later, we brought 60 people back to the Gabby's Bar. Yep. And then we realized, okay, look, we can make people travel 45 minutes to see us. How many can we make come see us in our own hometown?
Yep. Sold it out.
So then we sold it out. We sold that one out, and we were like, all right, then maybe we could do it bigger. We could find a bigger name venue. We went to the Republic. That's a really big venue in New Orleans. Major venue. Sold it out again. So we're like, all right, this is what we want to do. We just went from that to this, and we just thought bigger and bigger every time.
Now we're here. If you're going to do it big, man, I hear you, man. What you say, OAO, right? All right.
Exactly. Only another opportunity.
I'm with the movement, bro. All right, so I gotta ask, man, y'all getting merch or what? I see this whole thing pushing.
Yeah, we got we have merch out right now. It's we have black tees, white tees with our logo on them. As far as more merch, we do have more merch on the way. Okay. So hoodie season coming up. We definitely can get some hoodies. Definitely get some colors out for the ladies, the dudes, the mamas, everybody.
Well, listen, when y'all get it and y'all have the information on how we can pick it up, make sure you get it to me. We'll definitely share it to the base.
It'll be all over our social media, no doubt. We'll be posting everything officially too, so you can see what it looks like and post the sizes, prices, and all that stuff.
Facts. I got a couple more questions, guys. And listen, you guys have been absolutely awesome. So like y'all killing it. All right. My next question is, if you had an opportunity to work with anybody at this point, you know what I'm saying? Obviously your career is going up. You've got a lot of heights. Who are some of the people that, hopefully before you decide to hang it up, that you might get a chance to work with?
Who you think? Who you think I would do? Juice? Are you thinking dead or alive? Or you thinking dead or alive at the moment?
Let's do a live right now. But the way that the technology is going in AI, you never know what might be available, bro. Unfortunately, so.
I know. Who's going first? You guess. See if you knew. Mac Miller. No, he did. He did. I didn't mean to laugh at that. The concept was
right. We're not laughing at the fact that he did. We're laughing at the fact that they both got the same people. We got you.
Who I've been sounding.
I think that you would maybe a Ian Dior, Chris Miles.
Okay, yeah, no, it's MGK was it?
MGK, okay.
I would do some MGK.
Same punk rap genre.
That's what I've been on lately, more of like a pop rap. Been making more melodies and shit, so trying to branch off into that. But yeah,
me personally, I'm not gonna lie, probably I like what the Kid Leroy's doing right now. I like his sound, it's diverse, it's crazy. Every time he's dropping something right now, it's different, and I mean that's the type of stuff I'm on too.
Yeah,
range. He got a lot of range, and we do too. So I mean, I like that. What you want?
Man, honestly, I would.
Drake.
Nah. Drake.
Drizzy. All right.
Oh man, I don't know. Everything that's happened recently,
Yeah,
it's like I don't want to, man. I mean, I want to, but it's like I let this cool down.
Who else? Who else?
Right. I let it cool down first, bro. They coming at me next. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Put my guard up, like bro. Like,
he say after this whole thing blow over, then maybe we can talk about it.
right.
But
No,
I
honestly,
got you.
I would say J. Cole, no doubt. J. Cole and
Yeah.
I feel like would click, bro. I feel like that would be tight in the studio.
Like one of the goats for real.
That'd be sick.
Facts.
I
Okay,
mess with
okay.
Jack Harlow too.
Jack, I like what Jack's doing too.
Oh yeah, Jack really been on some stuff, bro. That's been tight.
I got you. Okay. The other thing is, do me a favor. I hear you guys got some new music coming out. If I'm not mistaken,
At
is it
midnight.
tomorrow?
Midnight.
Oh yeah, midnight.
All right, okay. Tell the people what inspired the track, just so they can know before they hear it, if you can.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what the
This
So
on
we
you.
really like base songs around when we make songs we start them with like we get a vibe of course and we trying to structure a song around a hook. So that's kind of like going to set the tone for the song. How is it going to come? How are you going to rap from structured of the hook or the chorus? And so I was feeling it was like a breakup situation in my past relationship, but it was also like we were still hanging out and she was still good to me and this and that. So it was heavily influenced more like so I said you've been real with the crew since legit, like in the hook, and it just talks about like you got a level head on your shoulders, and you're gonna do great, and don't let them bring you down, and this and that, and kind of like a farewell, but also I'm still here type of hook and vibe to the song. Yeah.
Raw emotion.
Yep.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts. Well, listen, I just got a little bit special request that we might actually play a little bit of the song. So
Oh yeah, go ahead.
yeah,
Absolutely.
to kind of give people a little.
Definitely get that hit. Definitely get that hook so you can hear the.
Yeah.
What's up?
Talking about.
Little do rag at what time tomorrow?
I texted him today. I said we still good for tomorrow. So
Yeah.
cool. He said yeah.
Sometime tomorrow we got some promotions going on and everything, so watch out for it. We got a little do rag dancing to our song. It's going to be all over Instagram and social media, TikTok.
Facts. Okay. So as we getting that ready, again, I definitely want to thank you guys for coming through. Do me a favor, make sure that you're giving out your socials, so that everybody
Absolutely.
watching will be able to follow you guys.
100%.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be at Cam James Music.
I'm gonna be at Kobe West with 2 T's.
I am Bake Blake a Cake. And it's a little tongue twister. Bake Blake a Cake. And then, of course, at the Theoaoproject.
Exactly the display name.
The main Instagram.
Facts. All right, guys. I'm sorry, it's still uploading. In the meantime, all of your songs can be found on all platforms, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, it's just
You laughing at?
Those.
it is.
These? Where's those? These are my fire runners.
God. You can.
Look, I've been eating too much English.
Okay. I'm going to. So the problem is, okay. Sorry, I can play it, but it's not gonna probably sound the best right now because it's gonna come through my speakers if I play it.
Right.
If you want to do that, but it is a sneak peek. So what we're gonna do, if that's okay, I will play it.
How long is the hook? And when it starts, it's like
30
20, 30 seconds. Yeah, you play the first 20 seconds or so. Get a little gist if you want. I know it's not going to put it to justice, but they'll have to wait till
Our
12
verses,
o'clock
though,
tonight.
man.
Exactly. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So what we can do is we can cause them to. What we could do is we can cause them to go hear the whole thing for real when it drops. That way you guys get to play. Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's cool too. Absolutely.
Are y'all able to hear it?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
No. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second.
Like
Yeah. Normally we Okay. Settings. Audio. Speaker. Here we go. All right. It's too loud. Y'all hear that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear that.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Like she ain't.
It's my. I'm sorry, guys. It's because of
You
my
better.
AirPods. It's tripping. Give me a second. It keeps trying to connect to it automatically. Here we go. All right, that should fix it. Here we go.
I heard she can see it, but she staying over. She a fine little dime, but she getting older. Something nice on her shoulder, so she level-headed. The girl told you that she hates you, but she never meant it. Yeah, she been cool with the cool since a day. And I forget everything that you did. Listen, baby girl, you as real as it get. Listen, baby girl, you as real as it get. Don't let them bring you down. I've been working, I've been getting to this money now. Yeah, these same people around me, so we ballin' now. I've been making better moves, and they callin' now. Oh yeah.
Said she tired walking around with her dad in the bay. Trying to make it out the city, but she feeling the taste. Said she trying to go to school, be in real estate. She a dancer in the club out in LA. Shawty send a text, I'ma say I'm 30 out. If I pull up to the crib, can I tell girl? Shawty knowing that she bad, she a bust down. I ain't seen you in a minute, where you at now? You been running through the city, steady running my mind. I got work in the morning, I ain't wasting my time. Had to let go of distractions, had to get on my grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, them boys working with them boys cooking. That's all I know. Hold on, let me get the earphones. Let me get the AirPods back in. All right. All right. That way you don't get the feedback. You know what I mean? All right. So, you guys can hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, man, you guys are definitely cooking. I'm telling you right now, as soon as it gets released, I'm gonna be streaming it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, y'all definitely cooking. Y'all definitely cooking. I like that. It's nice. I think a lot of people gonna like it. It's nice for the summer. You know what I'm saying? The girls can get cute, the men can get fly. You feel me? And be bumping that OAO, taking another opportunity. You feel me? I really like what you guys were doing with that. So, definitely appreciate you guys for letting us play that. You getting love on YouTube as well from my boy Power Ranger. I don't know which one he is, but I know he ain't as fly as that freaking white airhead boy. I'm stuck on that. You got me, dog. Hey, if I gotta go to the store after this, yeah, man, you did that.
I'm telling you.
One more time, man. Give me guys your socials. I'm gonna make sure that I get it in text on your article, which is gonna go up right after I finish this and write you guys the article. It'll be available on our website as well as a link to your Instagram so they can click on it and follow you guys. But give them to it one more time for me so I can clip it.
All right. Bake Blake a Cake on Instagram.
It's gonna be Kobe West, KOBEWESTT at Kobe West.
Mine's gonna be at Cam James Music, KAMJAMESMUZIK.
And then all together, we are the OAO Project on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
That's it.
So y'all gonna make sure y'all go like, love, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? Do all that there, and none of that even cost you. You know what I'm saying? You can help a dream come true for sure, guys. Y'all ready for y'all last question?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Now listen, since you done came through the interview and you did well, would you be willing to come back in the future and we were able to tap you on the shoulder and say, "Hey guys, it's been a minute. We just want to see where your success is going. Give the crowd an opportunity to sit down with the OAO project again to figure out how your success has been going on."
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
We'll
That's some
definitely be
stories to tell too.
Man, that
We'll be
sounds
back with
great.
some stories, and we appreciate you for having us on too.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Hey man, it has absolutely been a pleasure. Shout out to my guy Ty. And listen, until the next time we meet, we wishing you much love, success, and blessings. We know we'll see you at the top sooner than later for sure. You guys take care.
All right,
sir.
Peace
Thank you,
out,
brother.
Thank you.
For sure. Hey guys, this has been another episode. Listen, the OAO Project. If you don't know about it, if you didn't know about them, you definitely know about it by now. They got a new joint dropping tonight. Make sure that you guys go look it up. It's called As Real as It Gets. Make sure that you stream that. Make sure you let somebody else know. These interviews are free. Share it. Get it out to your significant other. Hey, matter of fact, If your significant other that made you mad, wait till tomorrow, send the song to him. You feel me? Hey, I'm trying to help you out. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you guys are looking for them. They're on the rise. Again, coming out of that Austin area with that mixture of that Louisiana sound. Y'all heard it. What else I gotta tell y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? So do what you do best. Remember, don't wait on the world to change when you can be the one to change the world. I have been Mr. No Offense. You guys have been absolutely awesome. And we'll catch you next time on No Offense Podcast. Peace.